lives by the motto, it gets greater later. She talks the talk, she walks the walk, and she does it with style, with sky-high stilettos, and obviously fabulous fashion.
Yeah, she's an award-winning TV host, podcaster, author, and this Sunday she adds one more title, Grand Marshal of the African American Day Parade in Harlem. So please welcome New York's very own Bevy Smith to the Pick 7 studio. It's good to see you.
It's even better to see you guys.
Oh,
Thank you so much
goodness.
for having me on.
Yes, and that song we were just playing, by the way, was Angel of Harlem.
Oh, and I am an angel of Harlem. That's for darn
girl.
sure.
All right.
Harlem born, Harlem made.
Yeah, and talking about that, right, what an honor here to be named Grand Marshal of the African American Day Parade. What does that mean for you?
It means so much.
Yeah.
I was a kid, and I marched in that parade. And then as an adult, I've watched the parade every single year while drinking nutcrackers. If you guys don't know about that.
What are nutcrackers?
Okay. Oh, well, a little cocktail concoction.
It's made on the side of the street.
They're on the side of the street, right. But so this is like a really great full circle moment for me. But even more important, I'm collaborating with 3 amazing local organizations because I wanted to give back. Harlem has given me so much. I wanted to give back to Harlem. So I selected 3 organizations that are really small, local, and need my help. So I'm working with Harlem United, which is an HIV/AIDS organization, an advocacy group that does full health care, mental health, physical, dentistry, housing, all of it. Then I'm working with WARM, We All Really Matter, which is about helping women who have been victims of domestic abuse and violence.
Wow.
So very important. And the third, Go Hard Dance Studios. Ooh. And the Go Hard girls, they range from 3 to 18 years old. They're little black girls who love to dance. They have scholarship programs, and that's the reason why I wanted to collaborate with them, because I hope to get them some more money. All 3 of these organizations I'm fundraising for. So I want your viewers to actually donate to these great local organizations. And the Go Hard girls are going to be dancing with me at the parade. So that's going to be great.
How wonderful, though, because this parade then isn't just about lifting spirits. It's really about lifting people up.
Yeah, and lifting the community up. And that's the reason why it was important for me to work with the grassroots organizations, because there's lots of programs in Harlem, but they're national. And these are really people that are from Harlem, of Harlem, Harlem born, Harlem made, and they really do the work within the community on the lowest level to the highest.
Yeah,
awesome.
You know, let's talk about Harlem for a second too, right? Because we had a guest on the other day just talking about, you know, making sure that the history and the culture remain and just become a pivotal part, not forgotten or lost, right? Yeah. You were born and raised in Harlem. You know, now you're the Grand Marshal of the parade. How has that kind of shaped who you are today?
Well, you know, I always say that I am nothing without Harlem. That's, as you guys mentioned, I worked in fashion. I made my bones in fashion.
Okay.
And I worked in luxury fashion. And that's not an easy space to work in as a black woman, as a curvy woman. But coming from Harlem made me have the confidence to know that I belong there, because my community had cemented me with such a great self-esteem. So any room that I go into, I'm very secure in who I am. And that's what Harlem gave me.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were a child watching this parade and seeing people that you aspired to be like?
Oh yes, certainly, certainly. You know, for me, it was watching the David Dinkins. It was watching the Hazel Dukes. You know, Charlie Rangel. You know, Reverend Al. All these amazing people that I would see in the parade every single year, and now I get to be a part of it. And on a float, I have my own float.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and you know, it's so great. And I also teamed up with Shea Moisture, which is a great hair care brand. They're also Harlem born and Harlem made. Yeah.
That's
awesome.
Amazing. Okay.
And now people are looking to you like you did to them, right?
I hope to inspire folks. And I hope to inspire people of Harlem, as you mentioned, to not only stay there, but to give back.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be moving out of our communities. We should be working together to make them even better.
Yeah, well, but the problem is some people get priced out of those communities.
Well, yeah, well, then let's not talk about the gentrification. That would take us on a whole
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you real about just how you're kind of juggling everything, right? Because you're acting, you're speaking, you're hosting, you got everything going on, you got the parade.
Yeah.
Superwoman.
What's next?
Well, what is next? Well, you know, you left out one. I'm also caregiver to my 95-year-old mom. She now lives with me, so I have a roommate.
Bless. Yeah.
95.
I have
Roommate.
a roommate,
You
baby.
got a roommate, okay.
So before I came here to do this, I had to make sure mom was taken care of, make sure the food was
She
done
watching?
and all of that. She's watching right now. Hi, Lolly.
Hi.
Yeah, so that's a big part of my life. But what's next is I'm going to New Orleans to see Beyonce. I'm wearing all
Oh,
silver.
girl.
That's what's next. That's what's next, you know.
Don't forget to mute.
Oh, you know that. Did you go
Okay.
and see her when she was in
Yeah,
Jersey?
I saw her. No, I saw her in Boston.
Oh, nice.
With my girls. But yeah, remember, because we did not do so
Look around,
good.
everybody on.
Yeah, we messed up.
Yeah.
We did
well,
not. I think it was Atlanta that
feel-
really killed it. But
Yeah, Atlanta killed it. Did you go?
I did not go. No, I got a little one now.
Not part of the Beehive?
I am part of the Beehive.
I'm judging you.
listen, Bevy, make sure you post your outfit.
Oh, I am.
'Cause
I
I
have
can't
a
wait to
great
see it.
outfit. It's pink and sparkly because my colors are pink and purple, hence
I
the
need
look
that
today.
ticket price to come down just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but we'll talk. You know I
Okay,
got the
Bev.
hookup. We'll talk.
She's got the hookup.
I got the hookup, baby.
All right,
That's
love
how
you.
Harlem girls do. We always got the hookup.
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, Bevy, we love you.
I
Thank you
love
for coming
guys.
on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
This means the world to me and to my lovely organizations. Harlem United, Go Hard, and Warm.
Okay.
Right.
And then a special one on the side. We're going to start a Nutcracker brand.
And we're going to do another.
Nutcracker drink.
Why not? Harlem born, Harlem made.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we look forward to seeing you kick off this Sunday's African American Day Parade. There's a pre-parade show on 125th Street that starts at 11 a.m. The parade kicks off at 1 p.m. on 111th and Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard. Great to have you here.
Thank you.